Hello friends, we're back for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 8, Chapter 10. Let's get it. We said goodbye to all things we've loved. Gave up our life just to find that it was not enough, not enough, not enough! Alright. So in the last episode, we basically got Emerald's face turn. The Oscar rescue mission was a success. They appear to have been able to get out. Oscar did like an energy blast from what it looks like. Hazel turned on Salem. Went Hazel level 5 on her. And let's think, what else happened? I guess the battle intensified. We got some scenes of the actual war, Team Funky fighting along with the Ace Ops. The bomb arrives. There's like a morality scene which really didn't make sense. Like, are you just gonna go there and kill your sister's friends? I mean, our people are dying. Maro. What are we talking about, right? So yeah. Finally, some Ironwood. So yeah, Ironwood's just watching the war continue on.
Sir, we have confirmation that Dr. Watts has escaped military headquarters with the assistance of Cinderfall. We do have Ch10 in custody.
I don't give a damn about Ch10.
Nobody likes Jacques.
Sir, Bronwyn and Hill have evaded capture. But we are
The bird.
every exit, so they must still be inside the compound.
We're moving you to another. Damn it!
Damn. That was the fastest rear naked joke I've seen.
Everywhere for them. Do not return to this office until you have Crow Bronwyn in custody.
Of course, sir.
What's the status of our...
Oh my god. That's Oscar. Damn, they should have done the "There's a light that shines," right? Right? Woo! Oh my god. Dude, Neo was hella lucky she didn't get caught in the crossfire there.
Is everyone alright?
No injuries here.
What?
Holy shit, it was that loud.
They were still inside.
I'm surprised Maro didn't get, like, you know, deafed by that. Doesn't he have, like, superior hearing or something? Maybe not.
Target destroyed.
Maybe it's just the tail, right?
But no time to celebrate. Return to the academy at once. We've got a new problem.
But that wasn't us.
And we can tell him in person. Load it back up. We're leaving.
Dude, that explosion, like, changed the climate. Look at this. It looks like some post-apocalyptic shit. Right? Look at that!
Did anyone respond?
Finally, some Watts and Cinder.
No.
Well, she'll come back. In the interim, we need a plan.
Plan? The plan hasn't changed. I'm going to rip the maiden power out of Penny Polendina. Because you're going to bring her to me.
Let's pause here. I think something to note here. You see that explosion, right? You're thinking, do you think they're still alive? Um, I mean, Salem for sure, right? Because, it is what it is. Hazel, mm, depending on where the explosion happened, right? Even if he was like within range, maybe there's like a slight chance he could survive. Emerald, dead, right? She should be dead if she was there. But I mean, I guess in Neo's case, Neo was already out of the whale during that time. So I guess that also tells us about Cinder, right? Don't give a shit about Emerald. And I wonder, did Cinder already know about um Tyrion and Mercury leaving for Vacuo during this time? Like, was she there during that time, or was she out trying to rescue Watts? Because if not, then I guess she also doesn't know that Mercury is safe. So from her perspective, Emerald and Mercury probably dead, and she didn't really give any two shits about it. So kind of tells you what her thought process of it was.
I beg your pardon?
You said in your message that you have control over Penny.
I said I had Penny under control, not that I could telekinetically force
Oh,
her to do whatever I want.
dude, I love like technicalities like
I
that.
implanted a virus in her, you dimwit. She's on a set path now. At least she should be.
It's like I did not say that. I said this.
Capable of resisting. Regardless, it's only a matter of time before her mechanical body succumbs to the virus. She'll open the vault, then she'll destroy herself, and our little Penny problem will be over.
What do you mean she'll destroy herself? How am I supposed to take her power if she's dead?
You know, it's impressive that you haven't realized this yet, but I don't work for you.
Of course. Whoa!
You can't just threaten me like everyone else.
Yeah!
You think you're so clever, don't you, Arthur?
Salem sent you to bring me back.
Salem isn't here right now. But I think we can still come up with a plan while she's pulling herself together. First, I'm gonna watch you plummet to an unremarkable end. And then I'm going to burn a path directly to the vault, where I will wait to tear that magical puppet to pieces. And take what is mine.
Damn. Watts is fearless right now.
Of course you are, because that's just what you do, isn't it?
Damn.
That works out for you. You stormed into Freya's room thinking you could take on Ironwood's top fighter and war machine, but you couldn't. And that machine became the Winter Maiden. Oh, and let's not forget your deal with Raven Brownwind. Get all your enemies in one place so you'd have a shot at revenge. If only someone could have warned you against such a miserable idea. Oh, wait. I did! But you pushed ahead and you lost it when all you had to do was your job! You think you're entitled to everything just because you suffered, but suffering isn't enough! Can't just be strong, you have to be smart! Can't just be deserving, you have to be worthy! But all you have
Oh
to
my
be
God!
is a bloody migraine!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn. We need to pause for that. I mean, we just need to like. That was easily the best monologue in the whole series, right? I mean there may be something better than that, but definitely of the volume, that's it. Holy shit. Is Watts has been top 2 this volume and the last volume as well. I mean it's him and Ironwood, right? It has to be him and Ironwood. Top 2, volume 7 and 8. But let's think. It's kind of interchangeable, right? I couldn't really decide if one was better than the other, but that could make Watts top 1. Watts could be. I mean, I think I'd give it to Ironwood Volume 7, and yeah, maybe Watts Volume 8. I don't know. I may have to rewatch it, but damn, that was perfection. This is what I'm talking about. Rooster Teeth can write scenes like this, right? We can get these moments, and these moments can be this good. Holy shit. I think they just need to. I think if anything, they're rushing the shows, right? They have like a strict time limit, and they kinda YOLO the dialogue in some scenes, while they're able to write dialogues like this, like pause-worthy shit. A lot of replay value there. You could just keep playing that over and over again. Um, from my perspective, I can't really say that it doesn't get old, but you'll find out when you start replaying it. But holy shit, you have to be worthy, like the chosen one. And Cinder, to a certain extent, does feel like she is the chosen one, handpicked by Salem to be the next maiden. I don't know, maybe given the grim arm so that she can accomplish it. So yeah, she does feel special to that extent. But yeah, that was holy shit. That was something else. That was You could put that monologue up there with any other anime monologue, and it could, it stands as high as it gets. I haven't heard anything, in other animes you know that's far superior than that. That's as high as it gets for the most part. That probably saved his life too.
Blake?
Yang, are you okay? Where are you?
Yeah, we're fine.
I wasn't talking to you, Jean.
Alive.
I'm talking to my boo.
They're okay.
What do we do about her?
Hazel?
I'm sending you a map.
Wow.
You're in the agricultural area.
Okay, so
Use this
Hazel's
access
dead.
point to reach the Red Line subway tunnel. Then follow the route I've drawn for you.
Got it. We'll see you soon.
Oh,
You
Team
can't be
Ruby.
serious. You want us to work with her?
I'm just saying it makes the most sense. We're all enemies of Salem, including her.
No, I'm just Blondie. You don't like me, I don't like you. So how about we just part ways and you never have to see me again?
You're not going anywhere. Not after everything you've done.
We can't let all of our actions stem from fear. If she could help us, I think we should consider it.
She is part of the reason I have this. I'm not going to just forgive her. Everything that happened at Beacon, she lied to us, tricked us. She is dangerous.
Yeah, you can see her
Don't have to
intentions.
forgive her.
I will say this about I mean I get Yang's point of view, right? She lost her arm. But that was kinda Emerald had a part to play there, but let's be honest, it was happening with or without Emerald, right? They would have found a way to do something similar, and um it could have happened the same way, you know. If Adam had bumped into Blake, they would have had that scene eventually. And you know, if Yang did what she did, then it was gonna happen the same way. So, you know, in an alternate universe, they don't see each other in the festival, right? And Yang is still whole. And being whole, she probably doesn't, you know, work on her technique as much, right? Maybe, maybe not, but yeah. I can't really blame Emerald for that. She is partially responsible, but you know, she's not really the driving force for it. She was just like another pawn in the grand scheme of things. So pretty
Every reason to feel that way.
pretty unfair
Just
for that, I
maybe
would say.
give her a second chance. We've already gotten quite a bit of help today from someone we don't exactly trust right now.
Do you mean Ozpin?
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling.
Wait,
Oz
what?
is back? I know how you feel, but he saved my life.
Did you see Yang's face there?
He took it. I know how you feel.
Look at that.
He saved my
He's
life.
like, what the fuck?
We were tortured, he took it.
Holy shit.
So I wouldn't have
They
to.
could have made her look, you know, a little more normal. She looked like she was on crack.
He entrusted me with this, and the massive amount of power he had stored up in it. Kinetic energy that he spent lifetime after lifetime accumulating in the cane he built.
So that's how you did that? Using all of the stored up power?
Not all, but most. We have to be careful with how we use the rest.
Huh, okay.
He trusted my judgment, and it saved us. I want to reciprocate that trust. There's a
Interesting.
lot to sort out, but
Very interesting.
Oz really wants to help.
Thank you, Oscar.
Maybe like in their spare time, they can just whack the stick to, you know, build up more kinetic energy. Just keep whacking it, you know, some take turns whacking it. We need to charge this bugger up.
All of Atlas is down here.
Oh yeah, in the train station. A lot of negative emotions. I mean, it's also kind of surprising you don't see like those
Wherever this fight ends,
like centipede Grim just pop out of the ground with all this negativity, right? I think that's, I could see that happening, but you know, they had to make it look like there's a safe place.
While we dealt a decisive blow to Salem today.
Actually, that wasn't our payload, sir. I brought it back with us.
Then who could have...
I mean, it has to be Oz, right?
But you still have it. This may be useful.
Ah.
Penny still hasn't come to the vault, meaning Watts was either incompetent or he betrayed us. At this point, we'll never know. Cinder Falls attacked command and escaped with him. And that's not all we've lost.
Sir?
Crow and Robin have also escaped. Salem's creature was destroyed. But that doesn't mean we've stopped her. She will return, and she will throw everything she has at us until there is nothing left. And we are perilously close to that already. I need the Winter Maiden now. It's the only way Atlas can survive. Ch10, bring me Ark, Rand, and Xiaolong.
What for, sir?
Ooh, about that.
I had Crow in my hands, and I didn't do what needed to be done. I will not make that mistake again.
I know. I'm ashamed I didn't think of it earlier. Leveraging the lives of her friends, it's the only way to make Penny listen to reason.
I mean, I get it.
Sir, I'm sorry, but we don't have them. Operative Ch10 let them go.
You... what?
Winter allowed them to go on board the creature to rescue their friend.
Yeah.
And they never came back.
I mean, as far as we know, they could be dead, right? After that blast, could be dead.
They were our last chance.
Now I have
nothing!
Oh my god. The stress, man. This guy's stress.
Sir, we are detecting non-military ships on radar. Dozens of them!
ships? Whose ships?
They appear to be Ch10 Dust Company freighters, sir. They're heading straight for Mantle.
So the SDC won't let me be.
I see. They're trying to save Mantle.
Okay.
This has always been about Mantle, hasn't it? I need to make a call.
Oh, how cheeky.
Did someone survive?
You know what you owe me. Alright, alright. New song. Sounds like another ballad. I kinda thought Ironwood was gonna contact Watts, right? They kinda pulled some misdirection there, but you know, with Cinder's phone being the one that rang, I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna be Ironwood.
Where's Nora?
Oh, Ren Nora reunion. Okay, alright.
Oscar, you...
No, she's okay. I can...
Dude, Ruby was blushing. Right?
Kids, the cargo ships you sent just made it, but they're not alone.
May? What are you talking about?
Oh my gods. Run! Everyone into the bay!
Were those?
This is an emergency CCT broadcast.
Oh my god, he's blowing them up.
What's going on?
Those ships. They were going to save people. Why would...
I have always promised to defend this kingdom, its technology,
oh my
its
god.
future, from those who would see it destroyed. Our enemy is crippled, but one individual still denies Atlas its salvation. The protector of Mantle. Penny, wherever you and your friends are, I need you all to listen. I know how much Mantle means to you, so I'm going to give you a choice. You can bring yourself to Atlas Academy and do your duty. Help me save as much of Atlas as I can, and Mantle will be left to fend for itself. Or, you can all watch as I destroy it. I have one bomb. That's all it will take. If there is no Mantle, then there is no reason for you not to work with me. Neither of us want it to come to that, but one of us is willing to do it.
If anyone tries anything other than what I've ordered, Mantle is gone.
You have 1 hour to respond. I hope you live up to the title I gave you.
Wow. Wow. Alright, so that's the episode. Wow. Dude! This is what I was talking about, right? What was that? What's in Ironwood? Top 2. Top 2. What's made the goat speech, right? And then Ironwood was like, hold on, I'm talking, brother. He makes, I mean, it's not as quotable a line, but dude, he, I mean, the dialogue itself wasn't as good, like structurally, right? But the guys, but the energy behind it, right? It kind of reminds me of the whole, uh, when Ozpin told Pyrrha the whole, do I look like I'm joking? You could see in his face like, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Okay. You give me a reason. I'm taking Mantle out. Like, I didn't wanna do this, but I am tired of dealing with your bullshit. Alright? We are gonna do it one way or another. Alright? So if you really want to save the people, at least give. I'm somewhat still behind Ironwood, right? You're kind of backed into a corner. It's either everyone dies or, you know, Atlas may survive. Uh, and it kind of has that whole. There is some dynamic in into the story in that perspective. You have, if Atlas goes up, which is the idea is to be unreachable, right? Then Salem doesn't really have any reason to like destroy Mantle, knowing that Ironwood is Ironwood. That you could kill Mantle, and it's like whatever, we don't care. So Salem is not really in the business of doing things if it's not gonna achieve her goal. So like the fall of Beacon was necessary in the sense that she needed to get the full maiden powers because that's going to be the key to the vault, right? And to do that she needed the distraction of the fall of Beacon. So it was necessary in that regard, but in this case, if I'm not going to be able to get the staff, right, because they're too high up, um I may have to just focus on the other kingdoms. Maybe go to Vacuo, and then go Vale, and then final battle with the Atlas, above. If they could do something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Maybe she could make a Grim that could fly that high, right? We don't really know if Grim um can deal with high altitude, if the atmosphere is up there, if that's something the anatomy can take. But yeah, an amazing episode. The episode is really up there. And yeah, next episode we're probably gonna get the answer, right? We're gonna find out if they're just gonna give Penny or what their scheme is gonna be. But yeah, that's gonna be the episode. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.